Good evening, and welcome to Bigdad Plays Minecraft Hypixel Skyblock. I'm Bigdad, and today we're going to start a new mode in Hypixel Skyblock. As you can see, my profile, I'm one of the relatively new players. Haven't played too much, but we're going to start a new mode today. And we're going to go to Profile Management. We're going to click on this second slot that is open. As you can see, I'm a commoner, don't have rank, don't need rank. And I'm going to play this mode called Ironman. In Ironman, they say that this is the hardest version of Hypixel Skyblock. No auction house, no bazaar, no trading, can't pick up item drops. But they say that this was the way that Skyblock was originally supposed to be played. You are to grind for everything. You're going to grind for wood, combat, farming, fishing, enchantments, alchemy, everything. So I'm creating a new profile. The name is under Zucchini. And the mode is Iron Man. And here I am starting off at the Iron Man profile. So I look across and I see I have to cross this gap to get over there to the warp to the hub. So you have to start off with breaking the log and getting things going. So this is what I start off doing. And throughout this video I do a lot of things. I'm farming, I'm combating, I'm chopping down trees, I'm getting a sweet axe, I went mining, I'm getting ore, everything. Here I am going across. You have to meet with all these villagers. There's 12 of them. You talk to all 12. They give you, I think, 100 coins is what I got to start off with. There's a sword that you can get called a rogue sword. Make sure you keep that. Do not trade that. You only get one the entire game. People will pay you a lot of money for a rogue sword because they are extremely rare. You only get it once. So here I am talking through all the characters in the game: lumberjack, bartender, chopping down wood, trying to get a sweet axe. He gives me the sweet axe. I get apples from that. Then I go do some combat. I died a couple times in the combat because, like I said, I'm brand new. It's hard, especially when you really don't know what you're doing. Like I had struggles making a minion. I had struggles making tools. I struggled with a crafting box. Mr. J Jelly, who's my compadre in this game, told me, and I really stink at the game. Excuse my language there. I stink at the game. And I'm going to work really hard to become better. And hopefully with your help and going through, I'll get really good at this game. In the beginning, I worked on creating a bunch of minions, cobblestone, gold, iron, all the farming minions. Here I am trying to make a minion. As you can see, I almost goofed up by using 2 planks instead of the 4 that I needed. So then Mr. J Jelly told me that I need to double click on my item in there and it would kicked it back over to back into my inventory. I didn't know that. Here I am trying to do something else. I think I'm making more sticks because I realized I didn't make enough sticks. So here I am, and I realized, wait a second, I didn't make enough planks. So I gotta make some more planks to build everything I want to build. Here I am making some more pickaxes. So that way I can make minions for coal, cobblestone, and iron. And I even made mistakes making the minions by you put the pickaxe in the middle and you surround it with the items. And even that I was making mistakes on. But it's all a learning experience and to get better in this game. And to play on the hardest mode possible. As you can see, there I am struggling.
There's a
The struggle
mode.
is real. And Mr. J Jelly is telling me that there's more. There's another harder mode. Here I am making a gold minion.
It's called Hardcore Ironman.
Oh, there's a hardcore Ironman. I'm just playing Ironman. I think that's hardcore enough.
Hardcore Ironman means you can't die once.
Yeah, hardcore Ironman supposedly you can't die once. Well, unfortunately, I already died. I went on and took a zombie villager, and he trashed me royally. Like, I was fighting one guy, and then all of a sudden behind me another guy was attacking me, and I didn't realize that I didn't have enough health, and I died and was transported back to the hub to start again. So like I said, here I am trying to see if I can upgrade the minion, and I can't because I don't have enough cobblestone. So I was trying to move it, and now I'm able to move it over to where I want them to be at this time frame. But yeah, I'll put them in my ender chest. I've crafted enough to unlock 6 minions, and on my island, I started off with 5 cobblestone minions and 1 iron minion to get me going so that I can make the compactor and the enchanted compactor as well as the hopper, so that way I could sell the items that the minions are making for profit. So I have to get those collections opened in order to even craft those items. So here I am using my ender chest, putting my minions in, and like I said, I crafted a whole lot of minions. I did most of the mining minions, some farming minions I did, and I also did I did all the wood minions. I got all 6 wood minions, so that way I can start working on the farming in order to get the jungle axe, and then once I get the jungle axe, then I will work my way to the tree capitator, which will help me with, which includes a lot of grinding. So I went into the mines, deep caverns. I put telekinesis on all my items. That way it makes it a lot easier to farm and combat. I made armor, the whole set of armor for farming, so that way I was faster in the farms. I also made the talisman. Here I am making the talisman, the farming talisman, which is basically a giant, well, first I make the hay bale, and then after making the hay bale, then I put in the seeds, which you can see, dragging and dropping. And I make a farming talisman, which gives you speed plus 10. At first I'm trying to decide, well, I was looking for my accessory bag, and I realized I didn't unlock it yet because you need to unlock it in the redstone collection. So I realized that I had to hold on to the farming talisman. And then the adventurer also sells talismans, which I bought in this video. I bought 4 of them so far, and there's 2 left to get. So you're going to spend about 27,000 coins in order to get all the talismans from the adventurer. And she has a level 1 intimidation talisman, and that lets you like level 1 creatures that spawn on your island and also in the graveyard, the zombies. They leave you alone.
Or the silverfish in the spider's den.
Or the silverfish in the spider's den. They'll leave you alone, which is great because you could just walk up and kill them all, you know, as you're grinding for experience and for items that you need.
Don't forget that you can upgrade it.
And then you can also upgrade it in the Spooky Fest, which I will eventually do once I get to the Spooky Fest. So, and that's going to take time. Also in this video, I realized that I didn't have enough wool. I'm killing sheep left and right. And I found out that you need a full stack of wool in order to give to the NPC so that way you can continue on with other quests and items. The carpenter. So I didn't have enough wool. I eventually collected 31, and then I realized you need to have a lot more. So I have to go back and I'll have to mine wool in another video in order to finish that part of that quest. So I died a couple times in here because of sea witches. They just pop out and kill you, and I didn't have enough strength or experience to survive. I went through all the forest areas. I tried to do the Romero quest, and I realized that you have to talk to Juliet first in order to even start the quest. So I go talk to Juliet.
The most expensive, I believe.
And after I talked to Juliet, I went in to go find Romero, went to him, and realized that I can't get out of the area that he's in without having some other items to help me jump higher. So I fell to my death over there. Then at the same time I was finding these little purple bluish boxes that are everywhere in. There's 222 of them. Those are fairy souls, and you collect them throughout the hub, throughout the dungeons, throughout the deep caverns, all the areas that you can visit. There's a fairy soul. There are fairy souls in these areas. So I started collecting fairy souls in order to get health and defense in order to level up faster. And at the same time, I made a golem hat, which when you squat, you can get 1 iron every so often, which helps with an iron collection if you're trying to collect it as well. And here I am, just mining some cobblestone to help out my minions that I will place back at the house, because I will be making 5 of them after this video. And that's it for me, and that's where I ended. Goodbye to everyone, and catch me on episode 2 of Bigdad Plays Minecraft Hypixel Skyblock.